Good morning, I am Madhurima Datta, Zoology and Biology Educational Content Creators, now content for B.Sc Zoology Honours, M.SC Zoology, CUET PG and CSIR Life Science. Paper Non-Coordinates and Diversity of Life Form for CSIR Life Sciences, Unit Nidaria. Introduction of Phylum Nidaria. Phylum Nidaria, Nidaria is a Greek word like or connected with is the meaning. Is an interesting group of more than 9,000 species. It includes some of nature's strangest and loveliest creatures, branching plant-like hydroids, flower-like sea animals, jellyfishes, and those arctrates of the ocean floor, horny corals, seaweed, sea fan, and others, and stony corals whose thousands of years of calcareous house building have produced great reefs and coral islands. The phylum takes its name from cells called cnidocysts, which contain organelles, that is nidae, characteristics of the phylum. The most common type of nida is the nematocyst described in the opening essay rock serves for the building purposes. 4 classes of Nidaria were traditionally recognized hydrozoa, most variable class including hydroids, fire corals, Portuguese man of war and others. Scyphozoa, that is true jellyfishes, Cubozoa, that is cube jellyfishes, and Anthozoa, largest class including sea anemone, stony corals, soft corals and others. Next, characteristics of the phylum Nidaria. Cnidocyst present, typically housing stinging organelle called nematocyst. Entirely aquatic, some in freshwater but most marine. Radial symmetry or biradial symmetry around the longitudinal axis with oral and aboral ends, no definite head. 2 types of individual, that is polyp and medusa, are found. Adult body 2-layered, that is diploblastic with epidermis and gastrodermis derived from embryonic ectoderm and endoderm respectively. Mesoglia, an extracellular matrix, that is jelly, lies between body layers. Amount of mesoglia variable. Mesoglia with cells and connective tissue from ectoderm in some. Incomplete gut called gastrovascular cavity, often branched or divided with septa. Extracellular digestion in gastrovascular cavity and intracellular digestion in gastrodermal cells. Extensible tentacles usually encircle mouth or oral region. Muscular contraction via epitheliomuscular cells which form an outer layer of longitudinal fibers at base of epidermis and inner layer of circular fibers at base of the gastrodermis. Modification of plan in hydrozoa and medusa, that is independent ectodermal muscle fibers and other complex cnidarians. Sense organs include well-developed statocyst, organ of balance, and ocelli, that is photosynthetic organs, complex eyes in member of cubozoa. Next, nerve net with symmetrical and asymmetrical synapses diffuses conduction, 2 nerve rings in hydrozoa and medusa. Asexual reproduction by budding in polyps form clones and colonies. Some colonies exhibit polymorphism 1. Sexual reproduction by gametes in all medusa and some polyps. Monoecious or dioecious holoblastic indeterminate are seen. Cleavage, planula and larval form. No excretory or respiratory system and no coelomic cavity are found. Next, classification of phylum Nidaria according to Hickman 14th edition. Class Anthozoa, example sea anemones, corals, sea pens. And class Scyphozoa aurelia, that is moon jelly, sea nettles. Class Cubozoa, Chironyx placari, that is sea worms. And last is the class Hydrozoa. Hydra means freshwater, obelia, physalia, that is called Portuguese man of war. Now topic has ended.